We just wanted to take a few minutes to welcome everyone to our wedding weekend in Glen, Arbor, Michigan. When Andrea and I first started envisioning our wedding, we had a few things that we knew for sure. First, we wanted to celebrate our love of adventure and the outdoors. Secondly, we wanted to have fun. And lastly, we knew that we wanted all of our closest people to be in the same place. And what better way to do that than to physically trap people at this resort with us, super far away from any major city. This is our dream, and y'all are making it happen.
We are so grateful that you're here to celebrate with us, and we hope you have a great time and an awesome party. So cheers.
Cheers.
When thinking about who would someday be Andrea's partner, I think, wow, that guy's got to hold his own. Andrea doesn't need somebody to complete her or to be her other half. She needs someone who can be her equal, compliment her, challenge her, and keep up with her.
Hold on tight. All right, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Ben, you didn't just win Andrea's heart. You earned the respect of the entire family. You compliment Andrea completely. And I can tell from the smile on her face tonight, she is indeed very, very happy. And I know in my heart, she's got the right guy.
I met Ben on Andrea's 27th birthday, and after spending that day with him, I remember thinking, this guy is different. It was obvious to me that Andrea was so happy and had met a man that she was uncompromisingly herself with.
Ben and Andrea are a great match for each other, pushing each other to take on new challenges and adventures. I am so happy that Ben and Andrea found each other, and I wish them a long, beautiful life together.
Cheers and L'chaim!
We met in 2020. It was COVID. We met at a bar on an outside patio. We got a couple drinks and shared some stories and experiences and found some commonalities pretty quickly.
I always say that Ben and I have lots of invisible strings because we both went to college in St. Louis and we both had gone on like very similar trips to Southeast Asia.
We had a lot of similarities, a lot of shared experiences. Talking to Andrea is incredibly easy. It was effortless. I love planning trips and experiences. I love putting it down on paper, making a plan to do things. But Andrea is the one that makes them happen. And I saw that early on. I think it was maybe 6 weeks into dating. We went to the Grand Canyon because, you know, COVID times, like you just do things outside. So we got on a plane, we went to the Grand Canyon.
Barely knew each other.
Barely knew each other. And it was just such a cool trip. We like got mountain bikes and biked along the rim of the canyon and had some sunset beers overlooking the canyon. It was just incredible.
When we first started dating, you had to like be so deliberate because you had bubbles and things, and so like right away I had to say, do I want this guy to be one of my 10 people I can spend time with, you know? And I did. I wanted him to be there, and then we started to have like experiences that I know are meaningful to me. Like we go on a trip together. Okay, yeah, this is great. You know, you have like challenges and things, and this is great. I still like want Ben as my person. He met my family, which is a big thing. He fit in, he jumped in.
As I saw like their family dynamic, how they're so like open and thoughtful and caring to each other and willing to help, that's something I wanted for my own life and for my own home. And it was at that point where I was like, okay, like I can see myself with her forever, and I can see us building something awesome and welcoming and friendly and loving. And I was like, I want that.
I think I never wanted to get rid of him. Like I never wanted to not have Ben. Like I really appreciate how thoughtful Ben is and takes so much care to make our life and curate our life in the way that we want it to be. And I didn't want him to not be in my life.
You were so cute.
I'm already falling. Unbelievable. You're so pretty. Holy shit. Oh my goodness.
I never want to take for granted how special and important it is that we have all these people here. I really deeply value community, and this is our community and these are our people, and having them all here is so meaningful, and I didn't want that to be a couple of hours.
Everywhere you look, friends from all stages of life, childhood, high school, college, adult. It feels super unique and special to us.
We have such good people who show up for us. I'm just overwhelmed so much by it, and so we wanted to hang on to that as long as we could, and a day just wasn't enough.
Welcome, family and friends and loved ones. We are gathered here today surrounded by the beauty of Lake Michigan to honor Benjamin Rosenbaum and Andrea Gowdy as they affirm the love that they share for one another through the ceremony of marriage. What began as a shared love for travel and adventure became something deeper. A relationship built on mutual admiration, respect, and a passion for discovering life side by side.
I grew up in a bubble. I dreamed of traveling, exploring, and experiencing everything that the world has to offer. And the day that I met you is when I realized that my dream could become reality. I can't wait to build memories with you, both at home and on the other side of the planet. You truly are my best friend, and I'm so fortunate that I get to spend the rest of my life fulfilling our dreams together. I vow to unconditionally love you for who you are. I vow to build an open and loving home, filled with our shared values. I vow to always work through challenges with you as they arise and never give up working to make our relationship the best that it can be. And lastly, I vow to love you forever and always.
I can't believe that today is the day that I get to become your wife. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for you in so many ways. I'm so thankful for all that you do for me and Nomad, and I love our little family so much. I know it sounds like a cliche, but you truly have brought so many of my dreams to a reality. Thank you for planning our dreams and making them so real, your willingness to try new things with me, and for stretching outside of your comfort zone to explore life in the world with me. I vow to always make our house a loving home and safe haven for you and our community. I vow to be by your side on every adventure and every flight of your dreams. You were my guy, and I will love you since the first time you said I love you on a chairlift in Snowball. And I can't wait to be your girl, Andrea, forever and always. Every day for the last 5 years, I have chosen you, and I promise to choose you every day of our future, through every adventure, the ordinary days, and any challenge that life can throw at us. I will always choose you. Love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
As you both stand here, having traveled the world hand in hand, let today start your most important journey of all, the journey of marriage, of partnership, and of lasting love. It is with great honor and complete joy that I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Mazel tov!
I just know that it doesn't matter where we end up or what we do. We're happy together, and we make such a good team, and I just know that he'll always look out for us and our family and me, and it's gonna be a good ride.
It's gonna be epic. I'm very excited.